Welcome back. Today I wanted to get into necrotic energy, the energy of decay and death. Now, of course, this is a derivative from dark force energy, which we've talked about. And I'll drop a link to that video in this video, so if you wanted to go back and kind of see how I got the series started. But I wanted to talk about necrotic energy specifically because it's an important element of dark energy. It is still considered to be a primal force. It is aligned with death, decay, and entropy. It is known for having a domain in corruption, the underworld, and is an important part of the life cycle. It is typically symbolized by a skeletal hand, gripping a decayed, green glowing orb, symbolizing the grip of decay on all things. Now, necrotic force is the embodiment of decay, and entropy, and the inevitable pull of death on all living things. It represents the breakdown of matter and the corruption that follows, balancing the cycle of life with the reality of mortality. Necrotic energy is not inherently evil. It serves as a reminder of the impermanence of existence and the necessity of destruction to fuel rebirth. In mythological and fictional contexts, necrotic energy is often wielded by beings who thrive on death or seek to harness the energy of decayed life. It can manifest as toxic, deathly green light, or shadowy corrosive power capable of dissolving matter and spirit alike. Its characteristics include decay or decay manipulation, accelerating the composition of organic and inorganic matter. It corrupts living beings, causing rot, disease, and ultimately death. It is an undeath creation. It reanimates the dead, creating undead beings infused with necrotic energy. And necrotic creatures are often mindless servants or harbingers of entropy itself. It has a life energy drain component. Necrotic energy absorbs life energy from living beings, weakening them and empowering the welder. This can create zones of death where life cannot flourish. It has an aura of corruption. It radiates an aura that corrupts nearby environments, turning them into barren, lifeless wastelands. It weakens the resolve and spirit of those who enter their influence. And in terms of its anthropic power, it breaks down and destabilizes other forms of energy, emphasizing chaos and destruction. It can unravel magic or physical constructions if given enough time. Now, it is typically associated with necromancers, undead creatures, and primal entities of death itself, and associated with the realms, the underworld, the wasteland, and the plane of decay, a primordial dimension filled with swirling necrotic energy and decayed remnants of forgotten realms. Now, necrotic energy serves as a cosmic reminder of impermanence. It is the silent force that ensures balance by breaking down what has been created, allowing for the possibility of renewal. Its philosophy aligns with entropy as a necessity, emphasizing that all things must die so that new life can emerge. And this is a classic phrase that says, from death comes decay, from decay life may arise. Now, it is obviously the counter to light energy, and still in most instances bows down to a powerful creative light. But in terms of its use in the hands of these deities who wield it, the mythological figures are always very powerful, including Hades, Hela, and Mictlantecuhtli of Aztec beliefs. In fictional beliefs, we saw it in the World of Warcraft with the Lich King, or in Dungeons and Dragons series and other, fantasy series. It's associated with the Shadow World and the Blight from Dragon Age. And in terms of how it is conceived, it is a fearful menace in the eyes of humans. The idea of death and decay terrifies us as we are in a stage of life, and this is our antithesis, as it should. If you have more that you want to add on this video about necrotic energy, you're welcome to do so in the comment section, but I'm going to be persistent and ask you hit that like and subscribe, because man, we're still starting to grow this channel, and it's really be a part of something good.